So my friend Sneaky Link, her credit score dropped about 100 points. And my buddy reached out and he was like, hey bro, can you take a look and see why her credit score dropped this much? Let's take a look. On paper, everything looks good. You got 724, 694, but let's see what exactly is going on here. Well, this could be why her score is really low. US Bank credit card. She has a limit of $2,000 on this card, and she's currently using $1,700. That's some really high utilization. Keep in mind, if you're looking to go for like a mortgage or do business funding or just apply for credit cards, banks are looking at individual credit, meaning they want each individual account to be under 20% utilization. So first things first, I'd tell her to pay down this US Bank account. That alone, I guarantee you'll give her anywhere from a 10 to 20 point boost. But yeah, to be completely honest, everything else looks really good. Just looking at her TransUnion, you can see good payment history. The only thing is that one card I mentioned having a high balance over 30%. She would want to bring that down. She has good credit age, 7 years, which is excellent. Has not been applying for too much credit recently. You can tell that by her inquiries. And she has a good mix of credit. So this is overall a really good profile. And this score will probably be in the 750s, 760s just from getting that usage down. The reason she was in the 800s before, she had multiple trade line accounts. So she was an authorized user on more than 2 or 3 accounts. And what happens is these authorized user accounts, they are helpful in making your score look better. They're not helpful in strengthening the actual profile because most lenders, when they pull your credit, they're looking at your primaries. Your primaries are the accounts that you own, that are under your name, that you opened. Any accounts that are showing up as authorized users like this, these accounts do not weigh as heavily as accounts that show up as individual accounts, right? So the thing here is she has some individual accounts. A lot of them are closed out. So she's closed out some of her credit cards. She does have one that's open. The rest are closed, and she also has trade line accounts that she's taken off. So in her situation, what I would recommend, since she's trying to just get a mortgage, is pay off the high balance on that credit card to bring the usage down and get that nice 10 to 20 point credit boost. And then try and re-add herself on one of those trade lines that she took off from her parents, preferably one that reports good age, more than, I'd say in this case 7 years, because she has about 7 years of age, and at least over $10,000 in credit limits reporting. And that potentially can give her another 10 to 20 point boost, just depending on how big or small that authorized user account is.